Hi, you guys. Hi, soul seekers. It's me, Desire. So, I just got on to deliver a quick message. There's a spirit of like pain and suffering and agony. I'm hearing like the Great Depression. And of course, if you're sensitive to energy, because many of you are empaths as well, you're highly sensitive to energy, and you could be picking up this spirit, and you may assume that it's yours. Especially for those of you where you're in a transitional period in your life where you went through a lot of shit. You're starting to like see the brighter days. You are no longer just having your head above water, but you may still be like in that fragile period where paranoia or trauma from the past will cause you to possibly feel like this phase of your life that you're entering may be temporarily. It may be a part of you, whether it's subconscious or whether you're aware of it or not. There may be a part of you that fears that you're going to lose the favor that you have because you're so used to fucked up shit happening to you. Even though you know you don't deserve the shit that has happened to you, you just are used to receiving a bad hand. You're used to just getting like the shitty end of a stick regardless. Okay, but this time is different. There is a permanent shift that is taking place in your life. And you have all of these pathetic ass men and women from your past in particular, and you could have like a lot of hatred and pathetic energy around you currently, and this could be from people you know, or literal strangers, or people who have watched you and observed you from afar and watched you receive certain things over a course of time. I'm picking up like neighborhood energy. Let's say for an example, you moved into a neighborhood and you had damn near nothing. You were on foot, your house wasn't furnished, you were just like barely getting by. Now these same people in the same environment, some of them, not all of them, they have watched you upgrade. They've been watching, I'm hearing packages come to your house. They've been watching you like throw away like boxes, and you may have gotten a car or got a nicer car. You're putting things inside your home. You're updating, like the outside is something that these people are seeing from the outside. And they can tell that progression has occurred in your life, but their life has not progressed. And I know it has absolutely nothing to do with you. And if the shoe was on the other foot, these people couldn't care less. If the progression was on their end, they wouldn't care about your struggle, how long you've been in it, and how long you're going to continue to have to stay in it. So you have like a lot of struggle frequency around you, and especially if you are rising in the same environment, if you are on the come up, if you are gaining success and progression in the same environment where it looked like you were just like the bunch of people, like you were a crab in a bucket, but you're not. There's a lot of people who hate that. I'm getting neighbors in particular, but it doesn't have to be just neighbors. This definitely could be people from your past as well. People that you have to sacrifice and let go of for your greater good. Family, friends, foes, ex-lovers. There's like a community of energy around you, present and past energy, who are really sour about the progression that they can visibly see. They can see it, okay? So now with this projection and these spirits that they're embodying and projecting them onto you, and with you being such a high vibrational vessel, and you're being and you are so sensitive to energy naturally, and some of these people, especially from your past, they know that energy can stick to you like glue. And especially, see, I don't want me to say this shit, especially if you are unaware that you're being projected on. So be mindful of that in this season, especially I'm hearing throughout the month of September, especially because these people are relentless. And the people from your past who knows that they can basically like disable you or put you in like some type of a stalemate based on the heaviness that's projected onto you, they feel like it will work like a charm, and it definitely could. So be mindful. Get yourself out of that mindset of, oh, this is just a good week, this is just a good month. no, this is a good life because you have made it. You have done what is necessary, 444 on a timer. You have done what is necessary in order for your life to be good, in order for it to be lasting. You've cut the people off. You've changed the behaviors. You've changed the thought patterns. You've changed the environment. Everything that you have to do, you've done it. That's why goodness is flowing into your life, and it is not, hear me when I say this, it is not temporary. The only thing that will cause your favor, your progression, your success, the only thing that will cause it to be temporary is you falling victim to energy that is not yours. So, of course, do spiritual baths, cleanse your energy, pray, meditate. It's very important that you be proactive and get this energy off of you, because what these people want is for you to take your own fear and paranoia, because you've been through so much shit prior to this grace in your life. They want you to believe like, oh, it's just a fluke. It's only a matter of time before I'm back in the trenches. It's only a matter of time before I lose this car, this house, this good job, this status. That's not true. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. I denounce that energy. 555 on the timer. You have made great changes in your life, and those great changes are lasting. You just have to be proactive and understand that, unfortunately, this is a very fucking hateful world that we exist in. But that does not mean that your world has to be hateful. That does not mean that your world has to be full of hatred just because we live in a world that is consumed by it. You have so many people so bitter about you and the success and progression that you have made in your life, but that has absolutely nothing to do with you. So Divine Holy Spirit wanted me to come on and deliver that message to you all, to let you know it's not your energy, that's not your reality. But be very mindful, because it can become your reality over time if you hold on to that energy, if you soak and you dwell in that energy. For some of you, you could be so sensitive to the point where you may experience like anxiety attacks, or it's easy for you to fall into a spirit of depression. You need to call that spirit off of you, the spirit of anxiety, the spirit of paranoia, the spirit of depression, the spirit of worration. You need to call all of those spirits off of you so they do not consume you and bog you down. All right, I'm sending you all so much love and light. May this message be helpful for who needs to receive it, and until next time, namaste.